The sell-off in Gautam Adani's corporate domain advanced on Friday, deleting more than $51 billion of market esteem into meetings as Asia's most extravagant man battles to contain the aftermath from a searing report by US short vendor Hindenburg Exploration. As the portions of Indian very rich person Gautam Adani confronted a bloodbath on Friday following a report by a US venture company guaranteeing the gathering had committed bold corporate misrepresentation, concerns were raised over its suggestions for monetary dependability and reserve funds of crores of Indians in monetary organizations like Extra Security Partnership, LIC, and State Bank of India, SBI. The Congress party required an examination concerning the charges made by Hindenburg Exploration and said it might have uncovered India's monetary framework to foundational gambles through the liberal interests in the Adani gathering made by essential state substances like LIC, SBI and other public area banks. Jairam Ramesh, Congress General Secretary in charge of communications, said in a statement that the Hindenburg Report demands a response from the Congress party since the Adani Group is no ordinary conglomerate and has been closely identified with Prime Minister Narendra Modi since the time he was Chief Minister of Gujarat. Furthermore, the high exposure of financial institutions such as the Life Insurance Company of India, LIC, and the State Bank of India, SBI, to the Adani Group has implications for financial stability and for the crores of Indians whose savings are stewarded by these pillars of the financial system, Ramesh said. These institutions have liberally financed the Adani Group even as their private sector counterparts have chosen to avoid investing because of concerns over corporate governance and indebtedness. As much as 8% of LIC's equity assets under management, amounting to a gigantic sum of 74,000 crore rupees, is in Adani companies and comprise its second-largest holding, the statement added. CPI-M pioneer Sitaram Yetri said assuming the claims are demonstrated right it will obliterate existences of crores of Indians who park long-lasting reserve funds in LIC and SBI. As Friday saw a sharp fall in portions of gathering organizations and the loan specialists that have openness to it, a portion of India's driving public area banks said their openness to the Adani gathering was inside the cutoff points endorsed by the Save Bank of India. RBI takes into consideration something like 25% of a bank's accessible qualified capital base to be presented to any one gathering of associated organizations. There isn't anything disturbing about our Adani openness and we have no worries at this point, SBI executive Dinesh Kumar Khara told Reuters. Khara said the Adani gathering hadn't raised any financing from SBI in the new past and that the bank would take a judicious call on any subsidizing demand from them soon, revealed Reuters. SBI has contacted the organization for explanation and the board will take any choice on the bank's openness to the gathering solely after that, detailed Reuters citing an anonymous authority. An authority at the State-run Bank of India said the credits to the Adani bunch were inside admissible cutoff points. Our openness to the Adani gathering is underneath the enormous openness system of the Save Bank of India, Reuters cited an anonymous leader at the Bank of India as saying. Till last month, the Adani gathering's advantage installment on credits has been flawless. Bank chiefs and two other confidential loan specialists said that they were not yet in alarm mode, however being careful, as per the report. In the meantime, LIC stays resolute by the extortion charges and is furrowing more cash into Adani's leader unit. The state-controlled life safety net provider is spending about $37 million as an anchor financial backer in a $2.5 billion new offer deal by Adani Undertakings Limited, as per a recording. The venture would add to its ongoing holding of 4.23%. The Adani gathering involves the leader Adani Endeavours Ltd, as well as Adani Ports, an exceptional financial zone Ltd, Adani Power Ltd, Adani Environmentally Friendly Power Energy Ltd and Adani Transmission Ltd. The Ports to Energy combination said it was investigating legitimate activity against Hindenburg Exploration, referring to the report as perniciously devilish. Hindenburg answered that Adani had dodged the issues its exploration had raised and on second thought depended on rave and dangers. In the event that Adani is significant, it ought to likewise record suit in the US, the firm said in an assertion. We have a considerable rundown of reports we would request in a lawful revelation process.